Hi everyone, I'm Callie. Welcome back in for another episode of Ragnarok. So in the last episode, I know that the fight between Heimdall and Kratos was really painful for you to watch. It took me a long time to get the game mechanics down. During the fight, I thought we were going to lose. I thought that maybe this was a part of the prophecy where Heimdall gets to us. And I know that sounds silly because we had an entire spear made just for him and I was struggling to use the spear just for him. I didn't really know what to do. I was kind of like panicking. I'm sorry that it might have been frustrating for you guys to watch. I normally don't take that long to get game mechanics down, but in the back of my mind, I was thinking that Kratos is away from Atreus. We're in the same area. We're trying to rescue Freyr. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the defeat that Kratos is about to go through. So I kind of felt like we were either going to lose in that moment or we just weren't going to be able to kill him in that moment. He was going to disappear and be annoying and dodge every single one of our moves. Today, I do plan on hanging out around Vanaheim for a while longer. I noticed that there are a ton of side quests here and I have a very big feeling that this one could be about Freya. Because in this new area that we found Burger in, he actually survived that crazy fall. We found him down in this area of Vanaheim that has a huge lightning strike that is frozen. Very similar to the lightning strike that Thor and Kratos created when they fought with the Leviathan axe. So there is some speculation that Freya is the only other one that has owned this axe. So I'm definitely looking forward to uncovering the secrets around here. This area is huge, so I expect today's episode to be pretty hefty, pretty long, but this is releasing on a Sunday, so hopefully you guys can chill, relax, and we can uncover some of the mysteries of this side area in Vanaheim together. Oh my god. I'm surprised he didn't go back into the ground. Okay. Yeah, he's right here. I had a feeling he was on the other side of the tree.
Think we should go check on the Raven Tree now?
Yes, we should. All right, so let's go to Raven Tree and then talk to Ratatoskr and we'll be back. To probably hang out here all day. No dialogue? Okay. I think we have a bunch of upgrades too. I normally do it before I sign off, but I have a feeling...
Your axe looks overdue for a good hammering. Give her here.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of upgrades for sure.
Appreciate it.
Seems like our axe can be upgraded too. So let me see what's in this chest and then I will do all of our upgrades and then head out.
Our souls transformed. Our minds remained. Until those two perverted became. We tried to escape. We clawed. We screeched. But nothing escapes the Keeper's reach.
Mumia, how do we find this Raven Keeper?
I'd love to, brother, but I've no idea where we'd look. Or if the Keeper's even still alive.
We will find her.
Interesting. Okay. So we got an upgrade for here. Let's do. Yeah. Let's do these upgrades first. And then I'll go through our skills real quick too.
Now that is an axe.
Nice. We can upgrade this grip, but I think I wanted to do... Oh, we can upgrade... Oh, no, we can't upgrade our blades. I want to do this one first. Oh, we can upgrade the spear. Okay.
Far be it for me to improve on the lady's work, but,
Alright, we can't do that one yet. Stun grabbing an enemy grants rage burst. Okay. We can upgrade our Rond.
that'll mess some folks up.
Our bow is fully upgraded for
You make up
Atreus.
your mind.
Let's do shoulder straps for sure.
A good fit.
They're getting some like yellow to them. They look pretty cool. We can upgrade our gauntlets. Nice.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
We are extremely poor now. We can upgrade our belt, but we need money. So we'll probably be able to do that today. And I don't think we have anything to sell. Yeah. Okay. So we'll be back.
About time I had something to do.
Let me take a look at this heavy runic that we just got. Meteoric Slam. Powerful slam that rains down fire in a wide arc. Wow. That's really nice. 233 cooldown. Which I guess isn't too far. It's almost 100 seconds. What am I using now? Nemean Crush. Mortars. Okay. I'll do it. And I'll upgrade it too. So that we get a little bit of stun and pretty much the same perks as our other one. I could do it once more, but I'm going to hold off. Cyclone of Chaos is all the way upgraded. How about these ones? This one could actually be pretty nice for crowd control versus just like a single stab. Let's try this one out for a little bit. I'll upgrade the damage because it's only 2500 XP. We'll see how that one does. And for this one, I guess I'll go ahead and upgrade it too. All right, I'm going to take that one off there for Fortitude because the cooldown on this is really nice. It's like an extra 20 cooldown. So I'm going to replace that with that one. And I think I like the ones that we have so far. Very high luck chance to grant a health burst on any successful runic attack kill. That could be really nice. That could actually be very nice. When Kratos' health dropped to critical, grants a short invincible barrier. Wow. We need 140 vitality, which we've been lacking in vitality. I think I'm going to swap these out. Because very high luck chance to get a health burst. With a runic attack, that's pretty nice. All right. Let me look at our skills real quick before I leave. Atreus has a bunch of XP, but he's full. He's full on those. So let me look at his bow ability, Falling Sky. I feel like that one's pretty good. Yeah, let's keep Falling Sky and we'll go ahead and upgrade it all the way. And for the runic summon, I do love Falcon Dive. So let's upgrade that fully. And that was just enough to get that all the way up. So nice. All right, let's head back to Sindri's, talk to Ratatoskr. Hopefully it doesn't kick off the main quest line. But since he's outside, maybe it will be fine. I hope.
I wanted to tell you. I read something in Odin's library about what Gjallarhorn is supposed to do. If blown by a god, it sounds through all the realms and harmonizes the space between them. Blow it somewhere like Tyr's temple, and it would be like opening up all the realm travel towers at once.
It's quite a vulnerability.
Yeah.
Wonder why he didn't just destroy it.
Some artifacts defy destruction.
Well, we should make Freya aware of this.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't realize that's what it did. Wow.
I will bet you couldn't lift this child with that axe if you tried. Go on.
You were right to summon me. We must talk.
Speak.
The tree has become rather overgrown. And if it grows too wildly, the branches risk getting too heavy and falling, which is not ideal considering they hold all the realms.
I am no gardener.
What an absolute shock. No, I do not require any horticultural skills from you, but I would ask that you keep an eye open for the stags of the 4 seasons. They normally graze upon the tree and keep it tidy. Unfortunately, Bitter decided it would be funny to trick Arrogant into releasing them. If you happen to find the stags during your travels, I would greatly appreciate assistance in bringing them home. I would have one of my spectral squirrels do it, but they, well, keep eating the feed I give them. Consequence of it being the most delicious food in all the 9 realms, I suppose.
We have seen these stags.
Great. Then all you need is some feed.
Oh,
Once you've
for the
found
stag.
the feed should calm them down.
I see.
Then one of my spectrals will guide them back here. And, don't eat the feed, please.
I will not.
Bitterness asked me if I was too chicken to release them, but I am in fact not chicken-like whatsoever. So as you can see, I had no choice.
Yes, of course. What else could you have done? While normally this would be a harmless prank, Fimbulwinter prevented the stags from returning, and now they have long since scattered to parts unknown.
It was worth it.
Now then, any luck finding those lean worms?
I think that's what this is for, to turn in. I think we found one.
As you ask.
Yeah, we found one.
This one has a strong personality. Good thing I've got experience with those.
Yeah, with Arrogant Squirrel. So we gotta go find the stags, feed them, and then they'll bring them back. Okay.
Ratatoskr, I'm curious. You said the tree had plans for you. What exactly has it got you doing?
What do I not do, my decapitated delight? I overlook and maintain the stability of the realms, ensure that everything is running smoothly, and, of course, I tend to the world tree. I listen to it, make sure its needs are met.
Do you talk to the tree?
The tree does not speak in any tongue, but its intentions are clearly felt. Yes, I do realize how, for lack of a better word, kooky that sounds, but it is true.
Is it saying anything right now?
It's saying stop asking stupid questions.
Bitterness, manners. But yes, it is saying something along those lines.
Okay. Okay.
Well, stay safe, everyone.
All right.
Right, take the hint. Go away.
We got it, Bitter Squirrel. So we can kind of talk to him, but not in any tongue. Kind of like when you're taking care of plants, I guess. You know that they need to be watered based on how they look. I don't know. Okay, so let's go back to Vanaheim. I forgot about Sigrun's curse. I'm going to have to do that before our point of no return, which in the comments, you guys made it seem like I would know the point of no return, which is good. So I will hold off on that one today and just kind of focus on this ginormous area because I feel like we're going to be here for a bit. I would like to do the Quaking Hollow first, just because it is the one that we have, and then we can kind of like work our way back over to where we were. So, start here.
Lots left to explore in that crater, I bet.
There's still a few loose ends to tie up. Say their warriors still haunt the crater. We could put them to rest. And what else? I strongly suspect there are more spirits who witnessed the clash that destroyed their home.
Works for me.
Yeah, I'm interested in that too. Okay. So let's go ahead and track the Quaking Hollow. There are massive tremors in the plains that don't seem natural. We should investigate. I feel like it's like dragons or something. I don't know. The quest marker is this way, but I remember going down here last episode and there wasn't anything. There wasn't anywhere to go. I'm just gonna head out this way and see. I remember it being like a cave mouth. Maybe over here?
Mater mine.
Oh my
She's back
god,
for
again?
Game to her.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Helga. Beat your oxen. Do them thick. Beat your oxen.
Ooh, that one's pretty cool. I like that. Oh. Hang on. Whoa. Oh, she disappeared again.
Again?
A tactical
Okay.
retreat. Wise.
I think I know who this huntress is, brother. The Aesir called her the Untamed Fury.
Why'd they call her that?
Vanir refugees, families, hid in this jungle to escape the Aesir. Einhir Yar searched, but it was the Untamed Fury who found them, picking them off night after night, until they were all dead.
They chose the wrong jungle, and her retreat is strategic.
True.
Watch it!
Sorry, I was trying to listen to... I didn't want him to stop the story because this ghosty... So I was like backing away slowly. I can't reach up there. That was a waste. Okay, nice. That was chaos. Okay, I think it was... The marker's not pointing me there, though. Is there more? Okay. I thought I was hearing something. The marker's pointing... Oh, this is the cave. Okay, let's follow this. Yeah, because this is where we open the Nornir chest. Okay, so we'll head down now. All those plants came back. Definitely killed those before. Okay. And I think that was... Yeah. We cleared this area, but I didn't go over here. Well, this is definitely where the tremors are coming from. There's a stag over here. What's that noise? Oh no. Oh no, it's a two-totem thing. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to call that back. Hang on. Let me throw that at that again. Can we focus on that? There we go. What?
Watch your right!
Okay. Okay, he's almost down. Jeez, this is annoying. What? That didn't even do anything. Is she the last one? Hopefully. It's pushing her back into that other totem. We need to pull her out. Yeah, come over here. Bless.
There are a lot to say there.
Those are annoying. I don't like those. What was that noise? I don't like these ones where it has like the two totems. It's just... It's super annoying.
What's it say, brother?
Everything ends. If you're reading this, we are dead. If you're reading this, you are an Aesir who finally caught up with us. You've shown more curiosity than your other Aesir brethren. Know that though we fail, there will be others. Know that all reign ends and all empires fall. If you're reading this, know that you and I will meet in Helheim one day. And I'll still have my magic and an unrelenting hatred for you and your kin. Wow. My magic.
The tremors. They come from beyond that gate.
Let's find a way around.
Okay. Maybe it's something that's like... It's obviously some kind of dragon, monster, something that's been locked up and it's destroying things by causing earthquakes. Whatever it is, it's huge. How do I get over there? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Alright, portal. Here's a stag. We can see what happens when we feed one
The
now.
autumnal stag.
Hey, how about you follow me back home? Fall, get it? Yeah? No? No.
No. The autumnal stag. Nom, nom, nom.
That's right. We got more food at home. Come on.
I have to say, quite a nice change of pace helping these stags get home. For a moment, I was worried we'd have to kill them.
Aw.
Yes.
You had a...
Daenerys. Once, during a great storm, Faye told me the story of Autumn's stag. Daenerys. Also called the sound of thunder. To my regret, I remember it little. I only remember her, the fire in her eyes, the passion in her voice, her very being animated by the colors of the season and the ferocity of the winds. The memory of her spirit long outlives her words. That gave me
Had
chills.
to kill it if it had attacked, didn't you?
Yes.
All right. Is that everything over here? I think we go up now. Oh. I was like, why is that green? Atreus just walked right through it. Oh, snap.
Well, at least it's attacking someone besides us.
True. Jeez. Hello?
We're not going anywhere with that dragon around.
Yeah.
Watch out!
Nothing's behind me. Okay. I think we need to fight the dragon?
We gotta break the pillar!
Yeah, I see. Not now.
Target down!
There we go. Do I have to break that other
Gotta break
pillar?
that pillar too.
Okay. Oh, dang. How do I... Oh, I see, I see. Oh, I can't pull that now? Okay, there must be another way. Jeez.
What about your spear?
There has to be another way to break it, right? Oh, I see it on the other side. Okay, it's shining.
Watch your right!
Jeez. Thought that was hope. Alright, here we go.
Another dragon. Got rid of it for now. We better hunt it down or it'll be back.
The burning skies. He's just chilling over there. Find a way to the dragon's lair. Okay.
Can't cross it.
Yeah, we have to go back to the pulley on the other side. Okay.
That's come closer. We are near the source.
Out.
Okay. Oh, it's a spirit. Okay. I was scared at first.
I know you see me.
Scardy? Hello?
I am listening.
5 hours due north. 2 hours east. I said I would find this valley a new home after the Eighth Seer destroyed mine.
So, what happened?
I cannot remember. I know that I wanted a new life.
Do you remember seeing anything that could help us find the other half of your hourglass?
There were 3 waterfalls. I remember wishing I could live near them.
Same. Casualties of War.
Another spirit displaced by the Aesir.
Odin must have been really mad when Freya left him to do all this.
Odin was never going to stop. That's why he sent Thor here.
And what of Faye? Did she challenge Thor? Challenge Odin?
Who knows? But the truth is waiting for us, brother.
Alright. Seems bad up here,
There must be a way
so...
across. Have we looked everywhere?
Alka!
I can't reach it. Okay. Let's link these then.
Alka!
There we
There
go.
we are.
Nice. This place is just so cool. I feel like I'm always just like looking at all of the scenery. It's really nice. It's really pretty here. Even the temples are really cool, even though they're destroyed. Okay, let's go across. Is this the hourglass? Oh no, it's just hack silver. Okay.
Aye. Watch my head on these walls, brother.
Am I not always careful with you?
Oh yeah. Always the lightest touch.
Something destroyed this tunnel on its way through. It must be big.
No matter the size, every creature has a weakness.
Huh. Quiet all of a sudden.
Oh boy. Ah!
Of course. A bloody Drake.
Whoa! Alright, let's get out of there for a second.
Cut me down!
Jesus.
Funky leaf!
There we go, let's go. Oh, my sword is, or my axe is gone.
Alka!
Is this what's been causing the earthquakes?
It's gonna turn!
Thought for sure I was gonna be fine there.
Alka!
Dang. Is there any health anywhere? Okay. Shoo! We did it.
We should have anticipated such a beast in this valley.
Well, always expect the unexpected. right?
I just hope this means an end to all this shaking.
Yep.
Maybe by the time we're done in this valley, it won't be such a bad place to settle down.
Alright, completed Quaking Hollow. Well, there were dragons down here. But it was definitely a monster of some sort. It was the same as the gravel belly, but it was a cragjaw. Vanaheim's great crater, we encountered a drake known as Cragjaw, digging beast who had destroyed many of the veneer stone structures it called home. Perhaps with this creature gone, the quaking here in Vanaheim will cease. Oh, nice. What does that one do? Adds a small amount of constant health regeneration. What? I need to get us up to 60. I need to get us up to 60 vitality. I don't know how. Maybe with a upgrade to our waist piece now that we have that. Money. Yeah, for sure. That would be super nice. Okay. Anything else in here? What quest are we tracking right now? The Hourglass. We can't track that one. Burning Skies. Oh, wait, to the Dragon's Lair. Okay. So yeah, let's keep doing that. There's a chest up here. Oh, I can climb the wall. I saw these markings, but I didn't see anything kick off the first time. Alright, there we go. Then we can open this door. Get this treasure and keep hunting for that dragon. Okay. And I think there was also... There was a treasure up here. I think it ended up getting exploded. So we probably grabbed it. But yeah, let's keep going through here. There's still some stuff in here.
Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
Of no value in its current state, can be purified. There has to be like an armor set or something that we're saving these crystals for, right? Is this
more poetry?
Yeah, poetry.
Delightful.
Kvasir's poetry. It's been a while since we've gotten one of these. 11 of 14. Eastern Spectre. A story from the East, relayed to and subsequently improved by the poet Kvasir. I feel like that mask looks familiar. The proud maple cries, a standoff makes 3 men fall, and the wind moves on. The art on that book looks so familiar, but I can't put my finger on what it's from. I didn't start gaming until like 2021. I played a lot of Sims before that. And like N64 games a little bit growing up, but I didn't get into actual RPG gaming till recently, so I'm very excited to be playing through all of them, all of the games that I missed out on now, including, of course, God of War. Is he? Oh, okay. I thought maybe he was like a bigger bad guy. One of those like portals or something. Oh, there's a Jumanji flower up here. Okay. A Draugr Lord. Some lords may additionally possess the unique attributes of other Draugr varieties. Watch for where energy is built up. Arms, legs, chest, what have you, for an idea of what you're up against. Okay, we have to get rid of this mother in order to open. It's probably up there. Oh my god! Whoa! Why? Why did it have to be like that? That was so unnecessary. Oh, there's someone else. Weird. Super obnoxious. I think the mother's like up there. I don't know how to get to it though. Can I see it from here? Oh, I see. There it is. Satisfying. Those things are probably my least favorite in this Vanaheim area. Just because if you can't find the mother, then you just have to like run. They're very quick to be firing poison at you. Okay. Should be able to open this chest now. Ooh, is Asgardian ingot. Okay. Now we leave. Where does this put us? Wishing well.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Fancy a dip, brother?
It reminds me of the lily pads that you have to jump into in the circle to get the Korok. The Korok seed. From Zelda. Okay. Let's just follow the pathway for a bit. It's really pretty here. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous about going inside that. It's beautiful, but what is it?
What was that? Did the lake just react to us destroying that crystal?
It would appear.
The lands of Vanaheim are certainly more alive than those in other realms. Perhaps it's glad you got rid of that crystal.
Huh. Seems like the pond still wants something. What if you threw a crystal in?
Okay. That's better than just like jumping in. Make a wish. Wait, what? Greatly reduces damage taken when using a runic attack or relic. Wow. Fancy.
Whoa, it worked. Look.
Sorry, I don't mean to keep. I just have really bad. You guys know my ADHD is a real problem sometimes, so some days are worse than others, and I just want to click on it before it goes away and then I forget about it forever. I just wanted to see what this was. Celestial Panacea? 25% resistance to all status effects. It's pretty nice. We need to find some pieces that will help us put our amulets together.
Oh wow, that equipment will prove useful.
Yeah.
And crystal shards. I bet we'll get a reward for any we return to the pond.
That's handy. Good thing we collected all those crystals in the first place, eh?
Oh, nice. So if we find more, then we come back here and we throw more in. That's pretty cool, actually. So let me break this one.
Another crystal for the pond.
Cool, so that's what those are for. I kind of just thought we would use them for crafting, but in a sense, we kind of are. Kind of volatile might. Elemental siphon, R2. Imbued spears do increased melee, but the siphoned element now fades after a duration. That's okay. Okay. Pretty cool. I think we came from that side, so let's see what's up here. Another stag. Whoa, look at this door. Sorry.
Spring. Time of rebirth. Renewal.
Oh, I've missed the smell of those flowers. I'm sorry, kid. Just come back already. Halfway
So
there,
cute.
Biseptimus.
Biseptimus.
Like you.
I get that a lot.
2 down. Halfway there.
Biseptimus. Oh, that was a good one. Dane. Thane once spoke to me of Dane, the stag of spring. I love that all of these are a recall to what Faye has told Kratos. I love this area already. I hope we can uncover more about Faye here. She called him the Dead One, for the season of rebirth can never come without death to lead the way. The thought came as a comfort to me, as she knew it would. Because Kratos has been through his own rebirth. For sure. Alright, let me take a look at what's going on here. I guess we got another knob. What are we using now? Luck chance to grant health burst on any successful hit with Serpent Snare. I remember Serpent Snare like maybe like 2 times out of 10. If that, maybe 1 out of 10. Moderate luck chance on hitting a frosted enemy to grant a blessing of runic. No, I like the vitality on here. I just need to remember to use Serpent Snare more, pretty much. But I feel like the switch between all of the weapons, it's just hard to remember all of the things. I remember sometimes. And the Fallen Star Bracers. While using Runic or Relic, will restore a portion of the attack's cooldown after use. It's actually pretty nice. Was there another one? Oh no. Okay. Okay. Can I open this way? There's a chest over here. And then I think there's just like another way to get up this way. I don't think I'm missing anything. I think it's just different ways that you can go up. That one looks like more of a shortcut. So let's take the long way. This place is so peaceful. It reminds me of summer because you can hear the frogs like croaking and the rustling of the grass, trees, everything. They did a really good job at the sounds in here. There's another chest.
Another one of Devaline's diagrams.
Oh.
You spoke of his conscience.
Aye. He saw that the Aesir would likely use his powerful weapons to cut down his fellow dwarves. so he ripped out his design pages and scattered them.
And what of him?
Well, the All-Father found out. He wasn't terribly pleased.
Sure he wasn't. Look at the mountains here. They look like they look very floral. It's really cool. I've never noticed the mountains looking like that here. Ah, so it brought us full circle. Very cool. So where is this other dragon then? Guess I'll just keep following the marker. So we went through there because that leads us to the cave. We fought the phantom in the middle and we grabbed pretty much all of the loot from that area. I think we have to go back into the cave to find this dragon. Maybe we missed an area or something. Find out. Whoa! Try to get me. Alright, where's my compass? Why did it disappear? I need it back. What the heck? Alright, let's look here. Yeah, it looks like it's... I don't think we went up this way. Oh no, this is where we fought the traveler, yeah.
Alka!
I'm confused why my map disappeared. I don't... I don't know. Let me just like do a manual save maybe. Okay, it's back. I don't know why that happened. All right. Yeah, so it is down here. Okay. Let's go back down.
The water. It smells so fresh.
Brother, we should shove the boy in.
Huh?
You've developed a bit of a stench, it must be said.
I have not. I haven't. Right?
It is natural.
Father!
Father! That's really funny. Okay. I've been trying to find my way to the other side of that place and it led me here and I'm not sure. I feel very lost now. I think I might have missed something along the way. And I'm unsure now. Maybe it has to be like a daytime thing? Let's try to turn it to daytime and then go back to that area and see if things changed. Not sure. Kind of stumped. Oh, there's a troll now. Okay. Okay. It's pretty cool how you change it to daytime and... Whoa, that dog just like appeared out of nowhere. Holy crap.
Alta! Ones are on fire! Be careful!
Yeah, he's angry. Oh, there. Okay. And the troll's coming. This is dangerous.
It will fire.
Holy, okay.
Watch out!
How is he like barely taking any damage? Jeez. Okay. This guy is down. Now we've got the troll and his minions. Alright, hopefully that takes care of some of the side character. There we go. I'm gonna grab this health.
Watch out!
Is his leg still like his weak spot?
Careful!
Jeez.
Watch out! Alta!
Whoa, okay. I don't know if there's any way to like stop him from doing that.
Alta!
Ooh, okay. Okay. I wasn't even paying attention to my health. I should have. Whoa. I don't know what that was, but it was weird. Great, he brought dogs. Is he knocked out? Okay. Let's take care of this dog. Jeez.
Last one.
Okay. There we go. That was intense. Well, we definitely need to go see Brok now for another resurrection stuff. I wasn't paying attention. I thought we were fine. I should have probably done my rage, but... Okay. I did spot this chest that... I remember unlocking one of the bells that was covered... Yeah, it's right there. Wow, that kind of stinks. Okay. I guess we'll just run. Dang, really? Where's the other one? It's like all the way over here. Okay. We'll reset. I think it was my fault because I didn't get that first one. still didn't work? Really? Okay, let's run, 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 run. Okay, there we go. They wanted you to do that one last. Got it. Okay. Getting a little hot in here today. A lot of fighting. This area is really fun though. So I was trying to find the dragon. Let's get this health up here. I thought that maybe turning it to daytime would give me a different way to get over there. So let's try to see what it looks like during daytime. I am gonna go get another resurrection stone from Brok though. And see if we can upgrade our waist now.
Would have been a shame to have left that behind. Love.
What now?
The riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? Love.
What kind of chub-buffling relationships you been in, Amir? That don't make any sense.
Agreed.
Yeah, it
Oh,
doesn't make any
I won't
sense
be
at all.
lectured on the nature of romance by the two of you duffers. Yeah, it's bigger the more you take away.
I feel like it's something so simple,
Let's do it.
but it's driving him absolutely mad. All right, so we can upgrade this one. 1200. Let me see about armor first. Let's do our waist.
Damn, am I good or what?
That didn't help our vitality, unfortunately, but what about this one? Ooh, it brings it up to 20. Nice. So we can use that one stone now for the amulet. Can also upgrade this one, giving us more luck, and I think that was vitality as well. Nice. Look at our chonky vitality now.
Hope you're feeling violent.
Very cool. We have so many upgrades.
That'll put some hurt on them.
Wow, we're upgrading like everything. And we can sell these. We're doing pretty well on money now, which is nice. But I do need to buy a stone.
And the kid? What are you looking for?
Okay. Back on the road. Alright. It doesn't look like anything's changed, so I'm just gonna keep going around. I don't know. I'm just gonna see if eventually we make it over there. I don't actually, let me go back to the center, because I know behind me we've pretty much traveled that entire area, but I feel like maybe I haven't really been over here much.
Left side, incoming!
Okay. So let's take a look. That center area is still off limits.
Cat the word! Left flank!
That was so mean. It didn't have to be like that. My God. Don't think I've seen that takedown yet. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep kind of like going around this area because I don't think I really went over here much. Oh, I see. So that was the area. Oh, there's another like dragon over there. That was the area where we rescued Birger. I know there's another stag over there too, so we'll go get that one. But I want to see what's over here real quick. And it looks like there's another... another gate thing. Where I have to turn it to daytime. Or nighttime. Okay. So, need to find another bowl. How in the world am I supposed to get to these platforms? I think there was another bowl. Yeah, there's one in that tower. So we can turn it once we get this area cleared.
Outcome.
Whoa. Jeez.
Chariots attack!
Outcome.
Okay. It's not a dragon, it's a wyvern. Okay. So let me go get this stag over here, if I can. Wait, am I still in the same area?
Hey, Mimir. Do you ever notice Thor talk to his hammer?
Oh, still doing that, is he?
Yeah. Is he, like, charming the steel or casting a spell or something?
No, just a weird bloke.
Poor Thor. It's probably his only friend.
Nah, typically those weak spots come in threes.
Oh.
Maybe there's another somewhere around here.
Okay. Yeah, I thought this was the area with the stag, but I'm all turned around. This place is huge. Ooh. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll just keep going this way. I'm gonna try to get to the bowl so we can turn time. Change to nighttime, because I know there's... Oh, no. Dang. I know there's a lot of areas that are closed off to us right now. One, two. Hello. He's definitely up there, but I don't know how to get up there right now. He's just angry. I think I needed to turn it to night, but I don't know how to get up to this area. I guess I could try to go in here. That sounds bad. Okay.
Alka!
That crystal could use a dip in the pond, don't you think?
We'll have to go to the pond again before we leave. Is this open from this side? Oh, Lord. I am so turned around in this area. Okay, fine. So I guess we can't get to that bowl. We can't go any further. We have to go back to the other bowl in order to get up there, because there's a lot that's closed off by vines and stuff.
3 legendary weapons. You have a favorite, Father?
No. They are tools for specific tasks. A preference would be meaningless.
I like the axe.
Yeah,
I
'cause
too
it's...
like the axe.
See, he admitted it. I don't know. I think if Kratos does actually have a favorite weapon... Oh, we made it back to this area. Okay, good. Because then we can use the fast travel if I really can't change time. But I think if Kratos did have a favorite...
The Stag of Winter.
It would probably be
Come on
the
already.
spear.
Just come back with me. I don't care how hungry you are.
Because the spear was made for him. It's the first weapon that was ever made specifically for him.
Just one stag left. Thanks for saving the realms and all that. I'd have gotten to it myself, and with more style. But thanks.
More style.
You're welcome, he means to say.
Dora Proar. In our journey to deliver Faye's ashes, it was a Jotnar statue of Dora IV, the Stag of Winter, that aided our passage through the mountain of Midgard. It's only fitting, when Atreus was too excited to sleep, Faye would sing of the thriving slumber, the sleep of winter that allows for the dreaming of spring. The body needs rest, she would say, but the soul needs to dream.
I'm surprised, brother. You'd think a stag would run in terror at the sight of you. Not exactly a calming presence, are you?
I am always calm.
Good one.
Okay, I'm gonna go see what this portal is. See if maybe we can get up to that bowl to turn time. If not, I'll go through the portal. Maybe it's another Tazel or whatever they're called. Yeah, one of these Lindworm. Nice. Only one more.
Got it.
I'm back. Don't mind me. I know you don't want me around.
I did not say that.
You don't need to. The boss sends me out the most often, and I know why. I'm unbearable. That's why you hate me.
You are not my enemy. You are irrelevant. A stranger.
So, you don't despise me?
I do not feel one way or the other.
That's honestly kind of a relief. I mean, yeah, you're a stranger to me too. Why should I care what you think?
Now you understand.
Fantastic, Master Kratos. I'm glad to know we do not care about each other. Get bent.
I don't know if that was necessarily the best lesson, but what do I know?
I mean, it kind of eases his anxiety, so it's probably fine, right? Didn't I already get this one? I remember that one. That's weird. And it counted.
Brother, you don't like riddles, eh?
No.
Oh, you just haven't heard any good ones. Here, I'm tall when I'm young, short when I'm old. What
A
happened?
candle.
Yeah. Heard that one before?
No.
Oh. Well, did you like it?
No.
No. Have we been through here? I think this is actually the way that we got into that area. Possibly. I'm pretty sure it is. Ooh, a chest. Maybe I haven't been over here. VALI? Who? Ah! Okay, that's VALI. I'm just taking it. I'm just straight up taking all that. Yep.
Throw your axe at the glowy thing!
I can. I'm busy.
Ah, frozen! What now?
Jeez.
Out go!
I don't want to die. Jeez. Okay. That was awful. Oh no, not again. It's always right when I'm doing an ability. Jeez. Okay. There we go. We got it that time. Nice. That was really messy, but it ended up working out.
Good job. He carried some writing. Grab it, would you?
Oh yeah, there is a scroll in there.
Seems the travelers were told that by exploring the 9 realms and beyond, they'd find a way into paradise.
Told by whom?
Someone calling themselves the Blind Guest.
The blind guest. We also got a new hilt. Applies a mark to nearby enemies. Attacking a marked enemy reduces runic cooldown of the equipped weapon. Killing a marked enemy grants a blessing of runic. It's actually pretty cool. But you guys know how I feel about my glaive, so we're gonna keep doing that one. The blind guest. All of us have heard the blind guest whispers. He's in our ear in our weakest moments, when we consider giving up the walk entirely. He's in our minds when we think of the great reward awaiting us at the journey's end. He is a liar. He has told us of a paradise at the end of the path. A shining place for us to take off our boots. I've seen many lands, many realms. I can tell you with some certainty, no such paradise exists. It seems like these travelers were waking up. Oh, it's Burger again. The road does not lead to peace. It only leads where all roads do. Two other roads. More pain and pleasure and heartbreak and triumph. Boredom, hunger, desperation. There is no destination. There's only the road. Because he also wrote Path of Lies.
Odin.
Sounds like the bastard, doesn't it?
Yeah. He's been lying to them. Brainwashing them. Promising them something that is not real. Okay. There's a chest over there. Oh, still worked.
Found something else for the cleansing pond, eh?
So I guess I can't get down from here? The plains. Alright, let's turn back time. Let's go ahead and do that. And obviously a lot of places in that one area will open up for us.
Brother, somewhere out there's a riddle you'd enjoy, and I'm going to find it.
Do not.
Once spoken, instantly broken. What am I?
Silence.
Correct!
I was not answering the riddle.
Ah.
Silence. Okay, I'm gonna go turn back time. It's probably gonna take me a bit to get there. Because there was a lot closed off to us. I'm gonna go ahead and use the portal to go back to that area. Just because it's quicker. I think I was over here. And maybe we'll be able to get to the other bowl. And maybe eventually to the dragon? I don't know how, but you might need to not do that quest because I could not figure out how to get to the other side. All right, so let's go down. All that was in there was where Birger was. So let me go back over this way. Wait, where was that one area where there was a bunch of different...
Mimir, wouldn't you prefer to face forward rather than backward?
We already tried.
There were issues with viscera.
Stop.
There was a brief bit where I thought I might get used to it.
Stop.
We did not.
Did that really just happen? What the heck? Okay, I don't think this was the way I was thinking. I think I need to go up and then over. I am so turned around in this place. I wish the compass actually worked well here. Because it'll bring me to places where I can't get access to. That's what happened with the dragon situation. And... oh, great. Now this area is swarming. Yeah, this is where I want to be. Okay. Okay. Yes. So there was a section that we couldn't get to. nearby here. Because it was... Yeah, right here. Yeah, this one. And then there was the wall where I was looking for the third, but maybe we'll find it over here. Oh, okay. That was an accident.
Help them! It's gonna blow!
Weird. Okay.
Another gift for the pond. You've got a few crystals. Why not pay the pool a visit?
I feel like everywhere that I go, it's like, yes, I'm getting somewhere, and then I'm blocked. No. It's a little frustrating sometimes, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Don't think I've been
What
over
a shame.
here.
A river once ran through here, bringing life to all manner of flora and fauna.
What became of the river?
Odin had something to do with it, didn't he?
Aye. Dammed it up. Why bother fighting the enemy if you can just get rid of their water source?
A drought, and now dragons. This place has really seen better days.
Yeah. All right. Well, this definitely leads somewhere. I keep looking over this way because I'm remembering the rocks, but maybe we'll get there eventually. All right, let's go explore whatever this is up here. Yeah. There's like a gap. Oh, dang, I missed that one. Okay, good. He's coming over here. Okay. But there's something making noise over there. Okay, so we can climb that wall.
Something rather large broke through here.
Stay alert.
Okay. Another poem?
That a Kvasir poem? Never heard of this one.
A story driven by Kvasir, an organization in the future. Sword from stone, fur from bone, sticks spouting fire. The blood, wolves' ire. Armorless nights, supernatural fights. Hopes nearly gone. Be ready at dawn. An organization in the future. Blood wolf. Supernatural. All right, yeah, we're going up there now. What? Oh.
Drake tracks.
We're headed the right way. Inasmuch as hurtling headlong into a ravenous beast's maw could be considered the right way.
Another one?
Whatever's making these footprints, it knocked over those trees like they were twigs. Be careful.
I am always careful.
Ha! Oh, bloody hell. You're serious.
Is that a dragon? Oh, it's a troll. The jungle. A whole new area? Oh, and Noken. Wow, this place is huge. Is he coming over here?
Olga,
Great.
we can't get
Let's go
through
get
with
him.
that bastard trying to bludgeon us.
I know. He wants us to get over there. We also need to take care of that stinking Noken. How do we get over there?
Watch out!
Alright, let's see. Alright, maybe we'll find a way to get over there here. I don't know. This place is an absolute maze. I'm loving all the loot we're finding though. It's definitely like loot goblin heaven up in here. There's so much stuff.
Good find. Might justify a quick visit to the cleansing pool.
More tracks.
Dead end. Where to now?
This way. Actually, there's like a sliver missing. Oh, enemy. Ooh, no, wolvers.
Outcome.
Yeah, that was an accident. Come on. It's so crazy that you can't pull out of that. Like once you get hit once, you're just stuck. Stuck in the chaos. Alright. Nice. We just go up this wall.
Look, I'll
Wow.
be damned.
It's a
That was a joke, guys.
Are you certain?
I thought it was funny.
Let's go investigate, shall we?
Are you certain?
Bloody Odin. We could likely reach the other side of this canyon if there was still water running through it.
Ah, true. Ascend the dam. All right, we got a new side quest to work on. Thank goodness, because I looked for a way to get across the dragon for so long. Oh, maybe if we add water. Maybe I had to come here first. All right. Makes more sense now. Oh, what is that?
On your left!
Oh, okay. the heck poisoned me?
I wonder, if we open the dam, do you think we'd bring the river back? I wonder what's in there.
What poisoned me? Alright, let's see what's in here. Can we open it from this side? I don't think so. I didn't see a handle. Absolutely not.
Jump!
Wrong one.
A lift. I wonder if this will take us to the dam.
Oh, okay, hang on. I want to see just to make sure there's nothing on this little ledge over here. Just showing us the dam. This mud looks so slippery. Okay, so let's go down to the dam.
The thought
We're
of the
up
creatures
to the
here
dam.
dying of thirst. It makes me mad.
Harness that, but do not let it control you. More say that.
Where? What are you aiming at, son? Whoa, what was that?
Break its guard!
Right side!
Okay. Nice.
One less Sather camp to worry about.
All right, so that opened a crack in there. What's this?
Another crystal for the pond. We're overdue for a visit to the cleansing pool, aren't we, brother?
No, we'll hit it on the way back. We're not overdue. We're fine.
Anything interesting, brother?
Unforgiven. May we be forgiven. We thought the magic could be controlled, unleashed on our Aesir oppressors. But the dark magics do not discriminate. We have hurt those we love. We can feel our minds unraveling. If you read this and we still draw breath, end it for all of our sakes. Dark. All right. So I think we just go through that crack now. Oh, so if we fill the dam, then we'll be able to like cross over different paths. And I've been wondering about all of that, how I'm gonna get there. There was like a portal.
Another Drekkie.
Oh,
It'll eat its way through everything here. Let's track it down.
great. Okay. Enokin.
Noken song. Stay alert.
Where is he?
The note concealing everything!
Behind you! Look out!
Oh my god. I need to...
Watch out!
Behind you! Watch out!
How am I supposed to get to that Noken? Maybe if I like, I don't know why I would freeze this, but...
Think using the crank wheel will help?
Oh, he's dead? Okay. That was so chaotic for no reason.
Wait.
Oh, another spirit.
I have a story to tell.
What is it?
It is a tale of combat. Of a fair-haired woman doing battle with the most powerful of all gods.
What woman? Elaborate.
What? Oh, the specifics elude me. I had my Stein with me, and I was excited.
He was at the bar.
Yes, about to bury the hatchet with an old friend. But something terrible happened.
I'm afraid that terrible thing was your demise, my friend.
I know there was more. 3 ponds. I could see all 3. Please, help me make amends with my friend. Help me remember.
The Stein.
Got a good feeling about this guy. I think he knows something about Mother.
I think so
Or
too.
not.
Have some faith, brother.
Nah.
Answers could be closer than you think.
Jeez, Kratos. That looks interesting. I thought we were going to raise the water, not. Okay. But yeah, I have a feeling that he could
Doesn't seem like we can cross. Not yet, anyhow.
definitely be talking about Faye. All right, now that I'm not in the middle of chaos, let me see what is going on over here. Is there any way for me to get closer? Atreus, just back up, man. Back up.
Falco!
Surely that's unjammed the wheel.
Okay. So let's turn it. It's letting out the water.
The water's moving. Wonder if we can get anywhere new now.
Very cool. So what was the point of that?
I am ready to drink in the next life.
The fish. Okay. Just making sure nothing uncovered. All right, let's go in the middle one and see what is over there. Although, I see why that platform's there. To put this in there. Okay. Does the other side have something else too? Okay.
The water level dropped. I think we can go across now.
So where are we?
That's where the Drekkie feed. Let's get ready. Won't be much time for fussing once the fighting starts.
Slay the Drekkie. Okay, what's our health at? Oh, Lord. Okay. It'll be fine. Are those crab? Oh, no, they're like little salamanders or something. Okay, definitely not stalling. It's gonna be fine. We'll make it. First try.
Ready yourselves.
I got you. Fucking eat.
Ah, bloody luck. Another one.
Oh, Lord.
Falco!
Okay.
Shield up!
Let's grab this, grab that. All right, there's one more. Just have to be really careful.
Outcome!
And he has full health, which stinks.
Outcome!
Where'd he go?
Outcome!
Nice. We did it. First try. I normally have terrible luck with low health. Nice. Let's
The
go.
dam unblocked, the voracious Drekkie dead. I'd say this jungle is well on its way back to its original glory.
This actually
I'd say
reminds
we put something of a dent in the dragon population of this crater.
I can already hear the difference. The prey animals. They're a lot less scared.
That's good. I actually remembered while we were doing that I wanted to put that one thing in my amulet, regenerating essence, this one. Yeah, because we have 62 now. So we definitely should do that. I was remembering as I was like fighting, I was like, dang, I should have put that in the socket because I think we're good on vitality now. I could definitely tell that vitality has been better this episode because I am not as squishy. It's really nice to get some of those upgrades. It's much, much needed. All right. So with the water going out, maybe it will look different out here too. The water will be higher.
Look, over here. The water's flowing. You got the water flowing.
Only so we might access more of the crater.
Yeah, but with the water flowing, the plants and animals will come back. I think we just healed this place.
It was not my intention.
For goodness sake, brother, just take the win. With the water flowing and new paths open to us, I say we go for a stroll.
We will search, not stroll.
Oh, come off it. You've never enjoyed nature for its own sake? Not just for the treasure you might find?
I mean, treasure's nice too.
You're hopeless. Both of you.
Okay. I'm glad we did all of that. So what about this one guy up here that wants us to... The Stein. Find the other half of the Mead Stein. Located between 3 bodies of water in the plains. 3 bodies of water in the plains. Oh, the plains is all the way back over there. Got it. Okay. So let's go ahead and head back down then. I want to hear the rest of that story, so we'll definitely have to look for it. But now that the water level is a little bit different, we can explore more of the crater. And maybe that will help us cross over near that dragon. I don't know.
Looks like our good deed has already brought back some wildlife, but... Suppose I spoke too soon.
Great. Oh, a boat. Trail of the Dead. Reach the dragon's feeding ground. Okay. It just never stops here.
On that structure. Should we find a way up?
Just never stops. Alright, so let's go find the dragon's feeding ground now. Maybe while we're doing that, we'll find that guy's mead. Wolvers. There's a Noken. There's a Noken. There's a Noken with a Wolver. What in the world? Please die. Okay. Oh my god, really? Mid-attack like that? I didn't know that could happen. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm gonna die. Okay. That was terrible. A Noken with a Wolver? That's setting you up for rage. They set us up. I'm running for him. I'm going. Get over here. Okay, he is dead. Now I'm gonna run back over here because it's much more spacious here.
Behind you! Incoming!
Where? All right, get them both in the center, and then behind. That was really scary. Okay. Oh, I can't block that. Okay. That let me know really late that I could not do anything about that situation. No. All right. Whew. Glad that's over. Very, very glad that's over. Oh, we can go down there. Okay. Let me get all the loot in this area and then we'll take a peek. Does this lead somewhere or... Yeah, I think it leads somewhere. The dragon's back. Oh, we can also change... Okay. The celestial bowl's up here. That's locked.
If we keep going this way, I believe we'll reach that air dragon's lair.
Ah, okay.
Just making sure you know where you're going.
Thank you.
We have full health. We might as well go try to get this dragon.
I have to get past those vines somehow.
Vines. Oh, those vines.
Alpha!
I don't know if that will reach. Yeah, no. Maybe if it was daytime? Because the vines go away during the daytime, don't they? Where did we come from? Alright, so let's go back and go to that little down area. And then we'll come back up from wherever that leads. Unless it's an entirely new area. I have no idea. It feels like this place is never ending. It's just area on top of area. So let's go down here and see what this is.
Ah, a hunter lives here.
A careless one.
How's that?
We found its home.
I think this is where the Untamed Fury lays her head. Maybe we should wait here. Ambush her.
She will not return while we remain. She is too smart.
So this is her area? I see. Maybe she sleeps during the day? Let's go turn it to daytime, come back in here, and then we'll go across. I'm kind of relieved. I love this side questing, but I'm kind of relieved that that didn't just open up like a whole nother new jungle. All right, daytime, see if it helps the vine situation. We'll see what it did. But first, we'll go and see if maybe she's sleeping during the day. I don't know. No, she's still not here. Okay. All right. Let's go over to that area and see if maybe the vine's cleared. Or there's a better way that we can get to them now. Not sure. What is that? Oh, it reaches up to the ceiling. Okay.
Alka!
The way is clear.
A runic attack? Drag all enemies inward before heaving them far away in a specified direction. That's actually pretty cool. I like this one though. I like the slices. I feel like it gives me a good chance to kind of like get my bearings. And this one's honestly pretty good, but I'm not going to upgrade it fully yet. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one all the way. I think our Leviathan axe stuff is... Oh, this one isn't. We definitely need to get that one up. Because look, it turns it into like frost too. Dang. Alright, we need to save up for that one. For sure.
Ogre! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Okay. So we're still struggling over in the center. I don't see the Noken. Alright, so we'll just keep going this way, I guess. Oh wait, it just brought us around. Okay. What's that for? Sneaky, sneaky. I didn't even see a chest over here.
How come?
Jeez. I haven't seen a chest. But I guess now we know that those two are there. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Okay. And look, it's the rest of our... Just kidding, it's another side quest. Holy. I haven't found any of the other three.
Are you a father?
Yes.
Then you must understand. My son, this toy, it was for him. But now he's gone. That day, so much chaos and death. I was panicked, looking for my son. Please, help reunite me with my son in Folkvanger.
We're gonna help him, right?
What is the last thing you saw, Spirit?
Statues, 2 of them. Dragons facing away from each other, separated like my son. This toy, it will bring me back to him.
I feel like I remember seeing that.
His story is like many in this valley. Separated from someone they love by death.
We gotta get him back to his son.
Agreed.
You do? Ah, I assumed you'd say something like, reuniting the dead is pointless.
Oh my god.
Not this time.
That didn't do it. Oh. Okay. Alright. After I open this, I'm going to take a look at the map to see what our completion is in this area. Because I have a feeling I've barely scratched the surface. And I've been recording for a while. So, let's take a look. 72%. That's actually better than I thought. Okay, so what are we missing here? There's something over here, undiscovered. The boat dock. There's another lore, Odin Raven, 2 dragons, and a seasonal stag in this area. Okay. I had a feeling we weren't done because I've seen some other stuff, but...
Atreus, I saw Durlin again too. After we forged the spear, Odin appeared. He had Durlin with him, threatening him, as if he knew I would know him.
But if Odin knew all along, then while we were pretending not to know each other, he was pretending not to see through us. Man, he really is a good liar.
Is this where we came from? I remember seeing a Yggdrasil do... Here it is. Okay. And then there's another, like, island area over here. Drink from the dew of the world tree. Luck by 2. Nice. Whoa.
Find the Noken! It's making this thing stronger!
Alright, where's this Noken? There he is.
Alta!
Okay. Ooh, it poisoned me. I don't know what that is. I feel like you guys told me that I could give you loot. I can't remember what exactly it was, though. Maybe it's like if I do that and then freeze it, maybe. Maybe. I don't remember. Can we take the boat that way? Maybe that's where we're supposed to go next. And I'm just gonna make sure that I got everything here. Yeah, I think that's everything. Okay, let's keep going.
So, brothers, how did you manage to kill Garm anyway?
We killed him a few times, actually, but it didn't take. And I figured maybe the way to stop a soulless beast was to give it a soul. So I gave it the one I had on me.
I beg your pardon?
Fenrir. Remember the light Father saw? The accidental magic I did when Fenrir died? That was part of Fenrir's soul going into my knife. Once I figured that out, I just put Fenrir into Garm.
Clever one, lad! A gigantic hell beast with the soul of a loyal pup. Bloody brilliant!
It is really smart. I know it was all accidental, but it just seems...
Go much further, we'll be right on top of the ogre. Better be sure we're ready.
So much like fate.
We
All right,
fight!
where's the Noken?
I got that! Yeah! Stay quiet!
All right, what do we got to work with here? There's another... Nope, that's a plant. That's a plant. There's definitely another Noken somewhere, though. Here he is. Run. Just run for a bit. Just run for a bit. All right, now we're going to fight these guys.
He's stunned, Father!
He's stunned. Yep, got him. Nice. Oh, okay.
He's still like you!
Jeez, I love how he
Was
shot
always
an
the
arrow at him.
opportunistic sod.
It went back to its perch. Let's go after it.
Okay. Got the ogre. Gotta go get the dragon now. Alright, we can smash through there. Let me make sure there's nothing over here. There's a chest over there? I thought we got that chest. Isn't that where we came from? Alright. Let's go. What's that? Oh, it's the last stag. This must be summer.
Unless my eyes deceive me, that seems to be the stag of summer.
Is it hot or is it just my sizzling personality? Nah, it's you, Stag. Can we go already?
These moments are so sweet just because I know that they mean something to
That's
Kratos.
all. Congratulations. You saved the 9 realms from death by overgrowth. And you sort of saved my ass, too. Though it was really Dennis's fault.
That was not our aim.
I'll take what I can get.
Dvalin. Faye would refer to Dvalin, the stag of summer, as the unconscious one, named for when the winds grow calmest. The dwarven names of these stags led her to wonder if they evolved from the primordial dwarves who embodied the winds. The thought seems less strange to me after encountering Fafnir and his brothers.
A job well done. Might as well check in with Ratatoskr when we've got the time.
I love the callbacks to 2018. I think it's really cool. I'm still waiting for the boat captain one. I haven't seen anything about our boat captain yet, but maybe it's coming. I don't know. They wouldn't leave it out, would they? All right, where's the mother? More tracks.
So this is where those tracks led.
There it is.
Alka.
Oh, I forgot I have to burn it. I'm dumb. Wow. That was awful. Okay. Okay. That was... We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about it. Alright. There's also another chest over here, and we can drop this ladder. I want to go see what's up here real quick. And then we'll come back down. Oh, it's like a weird crack in the wall. Okay. Spider. This is probably his lair, isn't it?
The Drake fed here.
Yep.
Creatures here aren't that big. Drake must have been constantly eating to survive out here.
Follow the footprints. Okay, so he's not in here. He's somewhere close by, though. In this hole? I'm gonna look for more health before we go down there. But I don't think we're that lucky. Alright, let's go. See what's down here.
Some sort of cage.
So it would seem.
Lure the Drake? How exactly? Oh. Wow, that thing is fast.
City of possibility.
Perhaps this is frustration over the state of Vanaheim. The writer likely thought the location would be safer from Ayanyar eyes. Hopefully I said that right this time. For their sake, I hope it was. Yeah.
Another painful growth removed from these lands, eh? You've got plenty of those crystals. Should we visit the cleansing pool?
Almost missed that. Oh, nice. I've been waiting for one of those to fix our amulet. I feel kind of bad. He was just minding his own business. Oh!
It's gonna blow!
Wait, are we out by the... Oh, we're out by the entrance again. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's where we went down. And... Oh, we did like a big circle. Hang on, let me look at the map. So, how do I get to this one? I wonder. Trail of the Dead. That one. The dragon's feeding ground, yeah. I think we need to go back in the boat. Have we been down here? I think this was that one, like, open area that... Oh, no, we've been down here. Oh, no, okay.
We can end this.
Okay, let's turn that off. Whoa! I didn't know where she was. Okay. She disappeared. Oh.
I suspect this'll lead us back to that den we came across.
Maybe once we get to her den, we can finally stop her.
So now she's ready to be stopped.
Do you admire her? She's terrorized this land, brother.
This jungle was her home. She defended it the way she knew. But if death is the only dignity we can give her, we will give it.
We will give it. Okay. She's really bleeding out
Fresh
now.
blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting closer.
Oh. Do they just always keep respawning? Where'd the blood go? Didn't it lead this way? Or... Yeah, it led this way. It's probably in here, right? I'm trying to remember where... How am I so lost right now? The tracks led to an empty drake's nest. Perhaps we can find some way to lure it back. Lure the drake. So we need to put something in there. Some sort of like animal, but... How? Oh look, here's the tracks.
More tracks here.
Let's see where they lead, brother.
Can we go up there? Where's the other one? There's always two. Did he get lured? Can we put him in there?
It's gonna blow!
Alright, so the tracks led up this way. We can't get up that way. So let's go around. I feel like I'm working on like 10 different things at once. It's very crazy. Alright, so I remember where her den is. It's over here. So let's go ahead and go finish this.
Those tracks are new.
I think we're getting closer.
It's funny how they're talking about the den like they've never seen it before. Yeah, she's struggling. Holy! Kill stalkers. I feel sad for her, but I think I need to restart my game because Atreus is just like shooting arrows randomly. My whole yeah, I'm gonna restart my game. Okay. We did get an amulet though. Permafrost, Immolation, Maelstrom skills charge up faster when hitting a status afflicted enemy. And we're not that far away from the runic for using that. Nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save and try to restart my game because things are happening. All right. Oh, yeah, because we took care of the guy in the middle, so we should be able to crawl up to the nest now.
That's open. That dragon is shaking in its scaly boots, I suspect.
I forgot about that. I forgot that's why we stopped pursuing.
Once we approach the dragon, we will kill or be killed. Understood?
Yes, Father.
All right, we got this. Dragon time. Slay the dragon.
Eyes up!
Jeez Louise. No, I wasted that one. Where is it? Whoa! Okay. Tried to block that, but was unsuccessful. This is chaos.
Eyes up!
Oh, dang. We're airborne.
Bloody hell!
Oh my gosh. Alright. That was fun. Oh my gosh, I couldn't find it. Ah! Okay. That was unfortunate. No.
Still standing, yeah?
Okay.
It is done.
I'll say. That ogre's not getting up anytime soon either.
Oh.
I can hear the animals. They're relieved. Maybe they'll come out of hiding.
And
What
with that, we've now
ogre?
taken down about half the dragons in this crater as well.
Huh. I can hear the birds.
The corpse eater. Did not think dragons took pleasure in scavenging. We found this creature after defeating 2 ogres. I had defeated the second of the 2, and this corpse eater took advantage of our victory and flew off with its prize. We then gave chase. I have no use for a dead ogre, but there is no pride in stealing another's kill. It's true.
They're rooting for us. That's nice.
Sigil of Doom. Axe and blade melees against hexed enemies have a high luck chance to trigger bonus sigil elemental explosions. I can't wait to get our element fixed. We have a couple like really good ones that I could slot in there. I think the constant health right now is pretty nice though. Okay, so we can get back down to the bowl. Let me take a look at the map of this area. We're still missing a dragon hunt and casualties of war. Which casualties of war, isn't that the one favor for... Yeah, he said it was over in the other area. In the plains. So, we're gonna have to head back over there. I wonder if the water levels changed everywhere. Or if it was maybe just here. I feel like it has to be everywhere. And if so, can we take this like river over there? I also want to figure out how to finish this one. Maybe now that it's nighttime, it will let us leave something for that. I don't know. I'm not sure what we were supposed to do there. I feel like I misunderstood. So let's go back over there.
Mimir, did you know Garm?
Oh,
How was he locked up to begin with?
Ah, Hell's feral sentinel. Well, believe it or not, Midgard was once bigger. Until Gard, then just a wee pup, got peckish.
He ate Midgard?
No.
Only a few mountain ranges. And the 5th season that comes after winter but before spring. And the word for the feeling when you get so hungry, you stop being hungry.
You're messing with me.
I would never.
Okay. He was kidding. So he doesn't know about Garm then, I guess.
I think I need new socks.
Ew.
What has happened?
They're wet.
They will dry.
You know, I just knew you were gonna say that.
Then why did you ask?
I'm really not sure.
They will dry.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
All right. Let me make sure that I've gotten everything over here. This is like the little cave area. What is this? Yeah, this is like that area with the dragon. Okay. So let's try to go out and to our right.
But the river's flooded. Do you think we can reach some new parts of the crater?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We're back at the plains. Looks a lot nicer with the water flowing again.
Yeah, this is really cool. So this is how we get here. Nice. I was wondering if it was going to be a fight or... What is that? What is that? Oh! Ew.
You're on fire!
I know, it was my own doing.
Watch your right! Help them! Help them!
Okay. That was a little crazy. Is this a treasure map? Scar is born. A star is born. There's a gaping maw in Vanaheim, and it ain't just my dear chum Aki's mouth. What's a better place for a treasure than a giant hole in the ground? The work's practically done for me. This looks really familiar. I think we'll probably find that one pretty easily. All right, let's go bop around, see what's open to us now.
So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim was opened, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Well, it grew back, eventually. He is a very resourceful god, after all.
I feel like I remember hearing that story in 2018. Can we get over here? No, it won't let us dock. Ooh, there's an Yggdrasil dew there. There's no, like, area to look. Darn. Thought maybe there would be something there. All right. So I know this center area we've been through a lot. But over here to the left, we have not explored yet. So I'm going to go there now.
That crystal could use a dip in the pond, don't you think?
Yeah, we have a ton now.
You've got a few crystals. Why not pay the pool a visit?
We have very many. Okay. Oh, is that a Draugr hole?
There. That's got to be the last Draugr hole.
Oh, man. Behind me.
It's back! You're on fire, but you probably already know that.
Indeed. Is the other guy dead yet? I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Need to go get this health. Okay, let's regroup for a second. No! Alright, let's use the stone. We're so close. We're so close.
Alka!
Dang. This is such a small area to be fighting this guy. No.
Brother, get up! Brother!
Did you guys see how close that was? I don't know. I'm kind of mad. It's fine. We've got it this time.
There. That's got to be the last drop of You're on fire, Kratos!
I know.
Double pass.
This guy's still very alive. It's gonna cause problems.
It's back! There we are.
Nice.
No more Drogadens, no more Hertha. One less thing to worry about.
That was so.
Oh, never while you're around, oh warrior of rippling muscle.
What? I didn't hear anything that he just said except for that final sentence. That first round was awful. I can't believe that happened because I was just about to use my like 3 chasms or whatever they're called. And he hit me and it was game over. I've never encountered a Draugr like this one before. It fights as if fueled by an infinite hate. It emerged from a scar in the earth that closed once we defeated the monster. If we encounter more of these holes, we must close them, put down any creature that emerges. Mimir has identified her as a former empress called Hertha. I do not care who she ruled over, but I will put her back in the ground. Pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, so that's all that was over here. Was a Draugr hole. Cool. So how am I gonna find more of these things for the side quest? I feel like I've been looking everywhere and I haven't found any. I know that this one, where are we right now? I think we should get over to this area, obviously buy another rune. Wait, do we? No, we didn't end up using it because I died.
Mimir, you can yell at me if you want for leaving.
What would that accomplish?
Might make you feel better.
No. You didn't trust me enough to talk through your worries. That's a wound not easily mended.
I'm sorry.
You needn't be. The fault is mine.
That was kind of sad.
I can stoke the fires of those chain blades for you.
Okay, so we do have an upgrade for our blades.
Oh, definitely need that.
Alright, yes, let's do that. This is the second time we've upgraded them
Hot
today.
damn! Would these make for a painful way to go?
Upgrade our run.
That'll mess some folks up. Let's make something then.
Upgrade our belt.
You
We're
won't get so
getting
much as a paper cut in that.
chunky here. Upgrade our amulet. Nice. sell some artifacts. We have a lot of money too. Okay.
Now don't go get yourself killed, hear me?
So I think I'm gonna put the one on here that I had previously. Very high chance to grant a health burst. Just to give us a little bit more health. And then I might do this one or this one. 25% resistance to all status after we get the last one done. But maybe now that the river is open, we can go and complete this other area. I just need to get back down there.
Falcon!
Wait, what was that? Oh, the treasure. Nice. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna get back down to that one area where I couldn't figure out how to cross the water maybe there's water in there now, is what I'm getting at. Hopefully. Maybe there will be some water. And I think we can just go in like through this way, right? Or no, this was the lake. Wait, what is this area? I'm lost already. I think maybe I was supposed to go this way. My compass also stopped working again. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this area. And there's water now. So maybe we can cross somehow. Oh, there's a boat thing on the other side. So where does this connect to? This connects to... Okay. So yeah, we have to get into a boat and come over here. Okay. So let's go. Oh, my map's not working. This area has been a little bit like buggy for me. I'm not sure why. Just having some issues. But I'm just gonna go back to this portal. Or actually no, into the water, right? Yeah, there's a boat on the other side. Okay, so yeah, let's get into the boat. And we should be able to go to the other side now. Nice. So that's what I had to do that entire time. I was running around like crazy trying to figure out how to get over to that other side. I thought I was missing something. But the whole time I was just supposed to do this. Okay.
That crystal could use a dip in the pond, don't you think? You've got a few crystals. Why not pay the pool a visit?
There's another bowl there. I don't think we need health, yeah. Oh no, there's a gravestone.
No doubt a berserker awaits.
Okay. Okay. And that's just like a gateway. Okay. I'll do that after I go do this dragon.
A flower here.
Oh, another flower for Freya.
If I had to guess, Starblush.
Nice. I forgot about those. Okay. Now we should be able to open up the gate by opening the lever on the other side. Oh, it's an ingredient.
Another carving. The last ingredient we need.
One more ingredient around here, brother.
Yep. I thought this was for one of the ghosts.
The meeting of Yari and Soma.
Ah, right. So the two agreed traveling together might be beneficial.
And way less lonely.
Aye. Their bond with each other grew quickly, and the meals they shared became legendary. It was said that to dine with them could sustain you for weeks.
Oh.
That was the last of the ingredients.
Can we take them back to the cauldron in Midgard?
Return to the campsite at the Lake of the Nine. Why is it still flashing? Okay. We have to get into the boat to go over here.
How's the shield holding up, lad?
It's good. I always knew Sindri was a great blacksmith, but this magical shield, it just feels natural.
The shield is well made, but it is you who wields it with skill.
Aww.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, there's a raven over there.
Looks like we can land over there on that beach.
Yeah, let's do that.
Up there! Back!
Yeah, I see
Way
him.
up.
He's mad. He's mad. You can go away now. Nothing to see here. Seriously? Ah! Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Can we just like, can we not? Can you chill? I can't get to you right now. So annoying.
Behind you! Look out!
Run.
Behind you! Look out!
Okay, this is ridiculous a little bit.
This way.
What's in here? Maybe a way to the dragon?
Oh yeah. Push forward.
Oh man, dragon. Yep. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. That's why I was trying to run into the other cubby area. Okay, there's one. Oh my god, really? Okay, we have to hit all 3 of these at once. I don't think that hit. Okay.
Well, we've pushed forward. Now what?
I'm trying to get these. Come on, that was ridiculous. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh.
One more to go.
Where? The dragon? Okay. Taken care of. Taken care of. Oh, goodness. Oh! Jeez.
Good idea.
It's getting hot in here. Oh, the other part of the hourglass. Finally.
Hourglass.
Thank you. Now I can leave for Volkvanger.
A question first, brother. You wanted to make this valley your home. What stopped you?
I remember this valley. It was on the brink of devastation when I found it.
Was it a crater like you see now?
No, but the town was in shambles. Shattered glass, broken buildings. There was no hope to be made here.
Did you see what caused the destruction?
I was at the mead hall. Thor was there. He had a strange drinking companion. Some sort of creature. The likes of which I'd never seen.
Creature.
It had this barrel of mead that seemed to never go empty.
What were they doing?
Getting blind drunk from the looks of it. They were passing drinks around, reveling. Everyone had a tipple too many. But Thor, he was by far the drunkest of any man there that day.
So maybe.
Mimir, what do you make of this?
Thor has always loved a strong drink with questionable company. But I've never heard any word of his creature companion. This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Well, we know one thing. Thor was totally drunk when the valley was destroyed.
There's still much we do not know, and whether your mother was involved remains unclear.
Well, I mean, can Faye change like Atreus can? Can she shapeshift? I feel like that would make sense. If she can shapeshift. And maybe she was just deceiving him at being drunk and got him very drunk and they got into a brawl. Oh, there's the chest. I don't know if I actually got that. Yeah, I think it's sticking out of it. Now, where's the last one? Maybe it's up top? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Dragon's here.
Yep.
Prepare yourself.
I had a feeling we were about to fight.
Here it comes! Behind you! Cover! Let's roll! Out them!
Oh, we've got company. I shouldn't have pressed R3.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
I'm not great. I'm gonna grab this health over here real quick.
Can't do anything while he's on that pillar.
Yep, I got it. Wait, what? Stop.
Another Droga to the left!
Dang.
Lad, showing him!
What was that?
Oh, he's on the other one. Should have seen that coming.
Yeah, what was that?
Brother, let's roll!
Okay. Did it.
It is done.
Well, this one's done. Got a ways to go before this crater's cleared out.
Really? I thought that was the last one. Maybe there's like one more? Yeah, maybe there's one more. After the long winter in Midgard, traveling to other warmer realms has been welcome. The fire breath of these dragons, however, gives me a new appreciation for the cold. He was obnoxious because he could summon Draugr to come fight for him. Seal of Runic Storm. Runic attacks of 3 different weapons in quick succession grants a buff of increased stagger resistance and creates a storm of Bifrost. Wow. What was new? Oh, just like more Asgard's Justice. Okay. There's still more. And Drop Near Spear got a mod. Yeah, let's definitely do momentum for this one. Nice. I think we have enough XP now to upgrade. Nice. Very cool. Now it's fully upgraded. Okay. So let me take a look at the map real quick. I'm gonna go try to... I guess we can get back to this Mystic Gateway. From there, I'm gonna try to finish up these 2 quests before I finish the episode today. I know it's super long, but I want to finish this area. I don't want it to bleed into next episode, so I'm gonna go look for... that one. I'm gonna go look in the jungle first.
Ymir, when I was in Asgard, I saw Odin do something to some new Einherjar. They seemed kind of mindless until he cast a spell that restored their identity.
Aye, that was his habit, even when they were confined to Valhalla. I think letting them remember themselves was another small way of cheating death any way he could. Though I wouldn't be surprised if with that small gift of autonomy, he also embeds an undying personal loyalty to himself.
Is this it? Guys, I can't tell you how long I have been looking for this. I'm going to...
You can be with your son now.
Thank you. I can't wait to see his face again. I'll give him this gift and tell him about the brave people who helped me.
Sure, I'm glad I found
now
it.
You can help us. What did you see that day?
Yes, I remember now. On the day the valley was destroyed, Thor was swinging his hammer wildly through town. Everyone was terrified. Then a fair-haired warrior stepped in his path, and a fight began. She was a brave woman.
This fair-haired warrior must have been Faye, brother.
Yeah, Mom stood up to Thor.
I'm not sure if Faye had bravery or bravado. Not many live to tell the tale of a fight with Thor.
Faye never spoke of fighting him.
Everyone has secrets.
We do not know for certain this was Faye.
Aye. There is only one way to find out, brother.
Wow. So I guess the theory of maybe her being like a shapeshifter is out the window now, because it says that he was swinging his hammer around wildly, and then, I mean, maybe she could have provoked him as a drinking buddy and then things went sideways, but also I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this. I've been going around to every island that I've already visited, and yeah. The spirit mentioned a location between 3 bodies of water in the plains. 3 bodies of water. Between 3 bodies of water. So it makes me feel like it's like here somewhere. So I'm going to go to the fast travel again. I'll use this one, I guess. And then...
Mimir, not sure to ask this. There's stories Odin told me, like how he lost his eye, where the details are different from stories you've told me. And I trust you, of course, but they don't seem like things you'd have a reason to lie about either.
One thing to remember about liars, lad. They lie. They do it on principle. No issue too big or too small. They lie about anything they can get away with and some things that they can't, just to demonstrate their power over reality. You must always bear that in mind.
Such good advice. Not just for Odin, but for people that do have lying habits. I dated someone a while ago in college that was a habitual liar, and I had no idea until things started not adding up. And I never, you know, you hear stories about that. Maybe some of you have dealt with habitual liars in your life, but wow, it was pretty wild. To lie about anything and everything just because it doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess I'll just start here. It looks like it's near the 3 bodies of water. I don't know. Maybe we'll just like go around in the boat and see. Or I'll just spend another probably like 30 minutes looking for it. I'll have to show you guys in the description like recording time versus actual time that I put out to you all, because it's a hefty one today for sure. For sure. Maybe it's in here, because there's a lot of water here.
It's calling more wind! It's gonna blow!
Oh. Okay. I thought it normally like exploded into more wisps, but okay. There's water here. Why is it blue?
Eaten. Its spit glows.
Ugh.
Atreus?
We should follow the glowing spit. Find the Drekki.
Good.
Well, kinda obvious.
In the dead of the night. Oh yeah, and then this one area with like the bunch of 3.
Brother, I've been meaning to ask. Your homeland. I'd heard the gods there wielded every flavor of power you could imagine. Lightning, fire, the whole lot.
As did I, for many years.
Oh, any chance you could recall some of that magic?
No, I have tried.
Freya said magic is bound to the earth. And your homeland died. Your powers probably went with it.
Well, probably for the best. Let the past stay in the past and all that.
Oh, I didn't know that about Kratos. Wow. I don't think we've been over here. Yeah, because I remember
Careful,
this.
brother. We go down there and we're asking for a fight. That
Yeah.
Drekki won't take kindly to us just passing through.
All right. So
We
there's
fought Valkyrie.
a
How
Drekki
bad
down
could
there
another Drekki be?
somewhere. Slay the Drekki. There it is.
Shield up!
Poison. Whoa, okay.
Nasty hit!
Yeah, we need to block more. I think I'm just fatigued because I've been gaming all day. Been fighting dragons and drekkies and trying to find all these things here. There's a raven over there. Okay. Whoa, okay. Hey, the purple thing! What are the odds that I'm gonna die? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Oh my gosh. That was very lucky. Thanks, Atreus. Yeah, my bag. Okay.
You know, I really miss the nice dragons from Midgard.
I got
There
super
can't be many more
hairy.
dragons left now.
Then what are we waiting for?
Why are we talking about dragons? We just took down a Drekkie. I feel like this entire area has been really bugged for me today, too. Like, the dialogue has been off in some areas, and the weirdness with Atreus, and, like, the compass, too. I don't know. Okay. The final one. Yes.
I live to drink another day. Well, in Folkvanger at least. Now I can meet my friend and make amends.
You owe us a story first.
A battle. Unlike anything I've ever seen. I remember a great clash of metal in the sunlight. Thor, he wielded his hammer, but it was matched by a remarkable axe.
This axe? Did it belong to a fair-haired warrior?
Yes! That's the one! She brandished that axe with exacting precision, strength. Never has there been a weapon to match Mjolnir, but with that axe and that warrior, Thor was in for the fight of his life.
Wow. It's true.
It was Faye who fought Thor in this valley.
It was more than just a fight. It sounds like Mom was beating Thor.
Yeah.
It seems there is much I never knew about her. And now she is gone.
Maybe. But her story here isn't finished.
Wow. I pretty much knew as soon as I saw, but seeing that unfold for Kratos was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. All right, so we're back in this center-ish area. I will not be partaking in any of that because I am very fatigued. I have been recording for a really long time, and I'm going to cut it down a lot for you guys because side questing can be a lot of search and find, especially in this area. But next time we'll drop off the rest of those crystals and then leave this area. But I'm just going to sign off here. It's been a long day, so I'm kind of tired. I don't really have too much to add about everything other than this entire area was awesome. It was really, really cool to do the side questing here, find out and unravel that story about Faye, and Kratos kind of coming to the realization that Faye was pretty awesome, but there was a lot that she obviously kept from him. Which always kind of hurts my heart hearing that she kept secrets from him because I know how he feels about that. And I'm sure that she probably had a good reason for it, but I don't know. I'm wondering why she was so secretive, and it makes me wonder what she knew. And no wonder why Kratos tosses and turns and has nightmares about her at night, because there's a lot to uncover there. And for someone that loves you and helps you and heals you, why did she keep so much from him? It makes me hope that the end of Ragnarok will uncover more about why. I feel like that's why she keeps coming back in our dreams and all of that stuff, because maybe eventually we will uncover more about what Faye was keeping and why. And I feel like it could be just because everyone's afraid of Odin. No one wants word getting around. Everyone's very hushed because he has eyes and ears everywhere. And that could have been one of the main reasons. Or maybe Kratos wasn't in the mental space yet to hear these truths, or I'm not sure. But I hope that we do get to uncover more of that. I hope that this area here in Vanaheim wasn't the only area that Faye will be mentioned, because I've been wondering just as much as Kratos why she kept such heavy secrets from him. That will all be for next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me today in this very long Sunday Vanaheim side quest video. And I will see you next time heading into the main quest again. Bye, everyone.